And we return to 6:30. Congressman Jim Banks defending multiple Republican amendments to the annual defense bill.
It's hard to say how those amendments will fare the Democratic-controlled Senate. Banks talked to our government reporter Garrett Bergquist for this week's edition of All Indiana Politics.
House Republicans approved language to block the use of federal money to reimburse service members who travel to obtain abortion services or who receive gender-affirming care if they are transgender. There also was an unsuccessful attempt to block some aid to Ukraine. I asked Banks why Republicans put cultural issues in the defense bill.
Well, it's exactly the opposite. The Biden administration has inserted cultural issues and their radical agenda into the military. And in the NDAA, the annual defense bill that we passed out of the House last week, we stopped funding for abortion tourism for our troops. And we stopped funding for transgender surgeries for our troops as well. That's common sense. Our military should be focused on fighting wars against our enemies like China, not on advancing the cultural left-wing socialist agenda of the Biden administration. So I'm very proud that those amendments passed.
Why did you support efforts to block the sale of cluster munitions to Ukraine and to cut $300 million worth of aid to Ukraine?
Yeah, look, first and foremost, America can't lead abroad when we're so weak at home. And Joe Biden is the worst commander in chief that we have ever had in the White House, projecting weakness abroad. If Joe Biden weren't the president, Russia wouldn't be in Ukraine. I mean, that is a fact. They sense weakness. That's why they invaded Ukraine. And enough is enough. I don't trust the Biden administration. I don't trust them with their efforts going on there or around the globe. You saw the disastrous and deadly and embarrassing withdrawal from Afghanistan. Just a couple of months ago, the Pentagon mysteriously lost and then found $6 billion that was supposed to go to Ukraine. So no more blank checks to Ukraine.
You can see more of my interview with Banks this Sunday on All Indiana Politics. It airs at 9:30 in the morning here on Wish TV. I'm Garrett Bergquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.